Get yourself a pickle. Get yourself a boot. Joey Reese, Bigger and Booze Up. Pickle time is happening. Pickle time. I go down to get some pickles. With your grandma and your kids. I go downtown. With your grandma and your kids. Boot time. Pickle and boot time. Don't be fickle, get your pickle cider, pop a nickel and your boots. Not a place of ill repute. Bring your grandma and your kids. Come for the pickles, stay for the squids. Stay for the squids. Boots. Put that pickle in your pants. Get some boots inside your hands. Put that pickle in your pants. Get some boots inside your hands. 1996, we start this.
We did it, Joe. Joe, we did it. Yeah, we're back. It's holy cow. One thing, a pickle and booze shot. One thing. Yeah, we did.
Joy to the world.
Joy.
We did
Hallelujah.
We did it.
We did
Joy to
it.
the world.
We did it.
We did it.
Hallelujah.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it. We did it.
We should do that for a half hour. That's the hey, hey guys.
Yeah. Put it as a Patreon bonus.
yeah. Just a half hour of us going, we did it.
Oh, we did it.
We did it.
It's too wonderful for words. Too wonderful. We did it.
It's two. The number two. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Words. Two. WW. WW2. Two. Wonderful for words.
WW2. We're good. No longer will that stand for World War II.
It's too wonderful for words.
A couple of things. Earlier this week, Daniel Rock turned me on to something, and you can see this here.
Oh, we're doing this again?
We're doing this again.
Yeah.
This is
what?
This appears to be a G.I. Joe #1 comic. But if you look
Which I
down
wanted
here,
to point out, I have 2 of those.
yeah, that's pretty awesome. I don't have any. If you look down the corner, it has
I have
image.
yours.
Yeah. So this is not the Marvel G.I. Joe #1.
No.
This is Image. And I wanted to ask you, so Daniel Rock said this is the Larry Hama cut. And he said that Image is going to redo the entire G.I. Joe. No, that's wrong.
No, I'm just like incredulous. That's my shaking of my head.
Oh, yeah.
Incredulously.
So I thought Daniel Rock, and if I'm wrong, Daniel, zip in your words here, like record your little part and put it in at this point. But I thought he said they're Image is redoing the entire thing with the Larry Hama cut. Now, I wanted to ask you, what does that mean?
So Larry Hama was the writer for G.I. Joe. There was a couple of different artists, like pencilers and inkers and stuff, but like at least for the first 50 issues, it was Larry Hama. And it was cool.
Now, does the story like differ, like the words that were like, so when it says the Larry Hama cut, that's what I'm wondering if is like, obviously the pictures are going to tell the story, right? So the pictures aren't going to be different, I wouldn't think.
Oh, well, I want to know, do they have to are they taking his writing and then redoing the art to match the original if there's extra stuff or it differs?
Well, that's a mind blower. So Daniel Rock, insert yourself into this and explain to us what this means, because after he told me, and he was like, Joe, I know you went and got one of these. And I was like, no, I didn't. But then 30 seconds later, I went and I ordered my copy. So I got my copy.
Did it just come out?
Yes, it came out in November.
Oh, yeah. I want it real bad.
So the November was issue #1. So I'm guessing we're recording today, December 19th. So I'm guessing the second issue is probably out already.
Okay.
So I need to go pick that up as well.
dude. Yeah, because I have a feeling. I'm not sure, but because this is the first time I'm hearing about it, but like, I would think that Larry Hama, he wrote it to try and seem like what Special Forces should be at the time.
Okay.
I think like it, G.I. Joe came out in 80, 81, and it was like right after Delta Force had like done this horrific fail to get the Iran hostages out. There's like a helicopter crash, and so people are losing all their faith in the military and Special Forces. So I think they had this idea to sell toys, and Larry Hama was like, "Oh, this is what Special Forces should be," and made like what would be like a NATO Special Forces division called G.I. Joe. Like,
yeah, that makes sense to me.
Hasbro
Even if you're
is like,
pulling this
let's
out of your
modernize
butt,
our old
it makes sense to me.
toys. Yeah, but like Hasbro is like, we got to sell toys. We have this old doll that used to be popular in the 60s. Can you sell action figures like Star Wars? And they made that. But I feel like for Larry Hama, this is my guess, is it was just him trying to make it more grounded in reality, and Hasbro would be like, yeah, we can't sell a toy for that. You need to somehow you need you need Sergeant Slaughter in there. Can he be swinging football on a chain? Will you refrigerator Perry into a character?
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, so that'll be interesting to see if that's what that does. If so, I'm going out tomorrow and picking up whatever. If they came out with the second one, I'm going to grab that one
For sure.
And I know just like in all comics nowadays, they do different variants. So the number one, this is called the 1A variant. That's the exact match of the original number one. And then I know there's a 1B that I believe I saw, and it's like a modern. So it would be like if you took this picture and just made it ultra modern and like almost Todd McFarlane-y, art and stuff like that. So it was.
So have you read it?
I have not. I just opened it. We started recording at 7:45 today, and I literally opened this at 7:35.
Wow.
So here's the actual text conversation I had with Joe. Did you pick this up? Image Comics has the G.I. Joe license, and this issue restores Larry Hama's original script, unedited, which never saw print. Joe's response was some emoji face, and then he texted me and said, no, I didn't get it. That's the whole conversation.
And you want to see what else I got today? You may not have known, but the Pickle and Boot Shop had a Secret Santa group.
Yeah.
That you could go. Did you sign up for it?
Oh, I didn't know I was allowed.
Oh, yeah. So you could sign up for the Secret Santa. Huh?
I was allowed?
I think. Maybe not.
It's too late now.
Maybe, yeah, no Grinches allowed. So I got this. The Han Solo in Carbonite Funko.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah. So I got that from Brandon Dorman. So he was my Secret Santa. And I got this. And so like you go on your Secret Santa, you make a wish list, and people can just choose stuff off that wish list. I got Kevin Brennan. That's who I got.
Joe, are you supposed to say it?
Well, he doesn't know what I'm getting him.
He listens to this.
Yeah, but he doesn't know. I'm not going to say what I'm getting him.
No.
So that'll be a surprise. But so I got Kevin Brennan, and then I got the stuff shipped to his house. And what I got him on his wish list, I thought was the greatest thing ever. On his, that's big.
Little bitty old donkey.
That's what I always say, and that whole thing would be gone. See, that's my issue. If I buy a half a pint, I drink a half a pint. If I buy a pint, I drink the pint.
I usually drink the whole thing. It just takes like a month.
Oh, see, not me. I do it in a night. Like, yeah, that's my issue is I can't buy like a fifth and have it last me a month. Like a fifth is a weekend for me.
Cheapers.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I gotta throttle back quite often. So yeah, so that was a nice fun little thing there.
That's really cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to think
hear how
of this.
exciting it is here at my house.
No, tell me about it.
Two things. First, I'm going to tell you, right? I joined
You got a
neighborhood.
wiener transplant.
I got a wiener transplant. I decided this is too big. It's hard to walk.
It's hurting your back. I know.
Hurting my back. I need a smaller one.
Yeah.
No, I joined this thing called Nextdoor where you get, like I was like, they invited me. You get to learn about your neighbors. What I've learned is,
What a horrible app.
yeah, well, it's a good way to find out how racist your neighbors are.
Did you just leave the group?
No, I'm still in it, but I wanted to point out that I got an email saying anyone who lives now. Let me just say, guys, if you have kids here, this is not a podcast for them, but this is going to get real colorful real fast. Anyone who lives on Dick Woods Road, see, I told you, be on the lookout. There's a place here called Dick Woods Road, by the way. Someone got in my car either last night or early this morning. I wouldn't have noticed if they hadn't moved my seat. Then I realized they took all the money I had in my console. My husband alerted the neighbors, and Tom said they caught a truck on the drive with the camera. No other information yet. I got an email for that.
You know what you should do? You should do reply all and go, what morons don't lock their cars?
Or just like, look, man, if you leave your car unlocked and you leave money in, it's gone. Like,
Yeah,
that
done so.
he needed money. All he did was move your seat. Like, so sorry for your loss, ma'am. You lost your change and he
'Cause-
moved your seat.
And you didn't lock your car. Just
That's
lock
true.
your car.
I don't lock my car. I don't like it. I just am like, yeah, what's going to happen?
I don't like it. That's
No,
the
that-
weirdest statement to say.
If I lock it
I
and they
don't
want
lock
something
my
in
car.
there,
I don't like it.
if they lock, look, if I lock the door and they want something in there, they're going to break the windows.
Wrong.
Yeah,
Wrong.
that's what they do here.
Wrong.
Well, not, actually,
Like-
here, no one
Like the
cares.
people that are that are doing it in your neighborhood are probably part of the FLG, and they're just going around and all they do is drive up and down and they just try door after door after door. And so many people don't lock their car doors. They don't have to smash into cars.
What's
So as
an
soon as you
FLG?
smash into it, it amps up charges. It makes law enforcement like look a little bit harder at this case. Whereas when people are when the cops are like, did you lock your car? And people are like, no. And then you're like the cops are probably like, well, I don't know what to tell you, dude. The most simplest way of keeping people out of your car, you didn't do. So yeah, you had $3 in change stolen.
Yeah.
And they do nothing about it. And that's what they do. They just drive down. They just check all the door handles.
I know this is what I think about where I live. I don't feel like it. I don't live in Denver anymore. And so people are always trying to steal stuff. And now I'm like, this is cool. I can leave my door open. And then if my sister needs to come in my house, she can. Or the car. I don't lock the car either. When I go like to DC or I have something valuable in the car, I'll lock it. But like, and there's nothing in there. What are they gonna take?
No, here's the one thing.
transmitter?
You're a grown man, so I'm not going to tell you when to lock your car, when not to. If you're a smart guy, obviously you just said
That's
if you have
debatable,
valuables in
Joe.
there, you lock it.
We've already.
However, when it comes to the house,
Mm-hmm.
however, when it comes to the house, let me try and change your mind. Okay. You have your kids in the house.
Yeah.
So you have to lock it for them. Even if it's a night that they're not or a day that they're not there. If someone were to go into your house and your kids found out, it is so traumatizing on children to know that a stranger was in their house going through their stuff. They would be freaked.
Yeah. I have an alarm system. If the door's open, I'll know. But also
I'm
the
just
front door
saying,
locks
you should-
automatically.
Right.
Just
So
the
what's
back door doesn't lock.
So what's going to happen is your alarm system is going to go off. It's going to take a certain amount of time to get to the alarm company, who's
no,
then
it's
going to
not that. It's just look at this thing and it'll tell me the door opened on my phone.
correct. But to get law enforcement there, right? So if it alerts on your phone, so then what? You have to call law enforcement?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'll
then text my sister and be like, "Are you at my house?" And then I'll freak out for about 5 minutes, and then she'll be like, "Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm at your house."
Okay.
One time I did call the sheriff, and they were pulling up as she texted me.
Yeah. So in that time, it could I'm just saying, who am I? I don't know a whole lot about this stuff. It's not what I deal with every day.
Who am I?
But the trauma and how much it scares and can last with kids for a while. I would say, you know what, if you want to do your car, don't lock your car, but you got to lock your house, man. Like
Come to my house.
you got to lock your house. The last thing I would want would be to say, I told you so, especially in a situation like this. Like if you get a laptop stolen out of your car, whatever, it is what it is.
I
It's
lock
property.
it if I have a laptop in there, but that's
but
why
your
I don't
house-
leave valuable stuff in the car.
So this is what you have to think of. You have valuable stuff in your house, and that's the trust and faith of your kids that they're going to be safe there. And if a kid learns that, hey, a bad guy got into the house, went through the house, like that sense of safety and security is gone, and that can be bad. That can be your kids don't want to sleep anymore. They don't want to come to your house. They can, so I would say for the little bit that it takes to lock it, put a spare key, give your sister a spare key, put a spare key in like a fake rock and put it out in the bushes or, something. But you got to be able to lock the doors.
Let's get one of them Google locks. That's
Just
how
get
the
it-
front one is.
Just
on
get a
Google.
scarecrow to sit on the front with a shotgun.
Yep.
Just hire somebody to live down the lane. Come sit in the front yard with a shotgun.
There is a guy down the lane that sits in the yard with a shotgun.
Oh, get him. What's his name?
That's
Toonie?
also where I
What's
live.
his name? Toonie?
Tony is his name.
Toonie.
He's got 2 knees. That's how they named him.
No, he's got one.
Check
And they
you
call him
out.
Toonie because they tease him.
Check you out, Toonie. Toonie, you got 2 dang knees on the same leg. You can bend your leg and make a perfect square. Toonie. They say 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 2 knees make a toonie.
I don't know. That was dumb. Yeah, I'm going to do another one. I know what I was going for, and I couldn't get it
No.
out.
You got it. It was there. Oh, Joe.
Yeah. Like
Oh.
his leg just looks like, just looks like a finger with the amount of knuckles on it.
Jeez.
Toonie.
Toonie.
Oh,
So that happened. The other update is on my water. I got
it broke.
no. So I got like a pink bill from the water company.
Oh, yeah.
So that I owed $1,990.
Because your toilet runs or something like that.
Yeah. Well, but I had done all the things, and the lady had told me, she's like, just send in the bill, show us that you had your water line fixed. The guy who fixed it works for them. Like, I know they know it's I know they know it was a water main leak, and they she said they would credit it to my account. Like they'd take off like $1,600. It's still going to cost like freaking like $220 for like 2 months of water, which is insane because they're like, we average the last 6 months. And I was like, the last 6 months I've been calling you and you told me my toilet was broken. Like, it's been running for 4 of those 6 months. Please don't average that part, but they won't. So they sent me the bill and I called them again. I was like, you said you were going to take it off. And she goes, well, I never got it. I was like, the guy works for you. His name is Jason. Can you ask him? And so I sent it to her again. She like on the phone said, okay, I got it. Like I emailed it. Today I get a notice that says they're turning off my water tomorrow. I owe $2,200.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what to do. I feel like
You need to go get Toonie. Go get Toonie and
Tony
shotgun.
and the shotgun.
Buy him like a sleeve of Kodiak and just a sleeve of Kodiak tins and let him sit there and just chaw all day and keep your land safe.
I guess I have to call first thing and just be like, hey, remember me? You said you got my bill. You're going to adjust it. I know. I want to sue him. I don't know how. How is it that this is like, one, it's the government. It's just like your county government provides your water.
Yeah.
This is straight monopoly.
So just keep going to the next person. Like,
There
don't
is no
talk to
okay.
Sandy anymore.
I think I
Ask
gotta
for
go
Sandy's
anywhere.
supervisor.
I think Sandy is the supervisor.
But if it's government, then there's always somebody higher. So then ask for the next person up, and then ask for the city manager. Call the city manager and say, hey, look, this is what's going on with the water department. This is the issue I have. Like, I don't know what to do anymore.
Turn my water off while I'm doing that and then charge me for that.
Well, I mean, at this point, if they're doing it tomorrow, yeah, there's probably going to be some upfront issues, but eventually those would be wiped out or credited back to.
In a perfect society, yes. In a perfect society, they'd be like, looks like you have a water main leak.
All right.
Your toilet. It's your toilet. A toilet can use 20 gallons per minute. I've seen you. You came from Denver. You take them big poops. You take them big poops. It takes a lot of water. It coils around the ball.
You have one of them. You have one of those smart
toilet.
toilets. It knows the weightage, the poundage of the poop, and then it dispenses the appropriate water.
It gave up on you. You put out a boa constrictor every day.
It says
it
here
quit.
you ate a cheese wheel. How does somebody eat a cheese wheel?
I heard you were lactose intolerant, sir.
And you ate
ate
a
a
30-pound Parmesan cheese wheel and chased it with a block of brie. Who does that, sir?
Who does it?
Your
Replace your
toilet
toilet.
Bluetoothed us and told us that was an 11-pound poop.
Your toilet is crying for help.
How much water do you think it takes to put down an 11-pound poop?
That's a baby.
That is a baby. That's a 6-day-old baby.
It's a 6-day-old baby.
Have you ever tried to flush a 6-day-old baby? That takes a lot of dang water.
Oh my gosh.
So that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I still
Well,
think
I'm gonna
you just
call
need to
him
keep
at 8.
going higher and higher and higher because it's so what happens in our city when people don't get there's certain people that they won't go through the proper chain. They'll go to the Royal Oak website and then they'll go, oh, the chief of roofing, it has his email address on the page. So there's somebody, there's a stop sign in front of my house that nobody stops at. So everyone who lives on a corner thinks that everyone blows stop signs in front of their house all the time. What they don't realize is everybody who lives near a stop sign sees all day long people blow stop signs. People roll through them at 15 miles an hour, and they think it's only happening there. It's happening everywhere at every stop sign. So instead of calling,
people are not coming to a full stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so then what they'll end up doing is instead of calling the roofing department and saying hey, could you come out here and check this out? They go, oh, the roofing chief, his email is on here. So they'll do it direct to the chief. And then the chief immediately follows up. And so then all of a sudden, all the roofers will have to sit by a stop sign for 2 weeks watching this stop sign.
Because they emailed the chief of roofing?
Yes. So that's kind of how the government works in the sense that if Sandy, who's working on the second floor, is the one you're dealing with, ask for Sandy's supervisor. If she says she is a supervisor, then say, okay, then who is your boss? I need to talk to that person. And there is no one higher than me. It's the government. There's always somebody higher than you. And if you have to go down to City Hall and talk to the city manager and just be like, hey, I need to see the city manager and talk to them and let them there's always somebody runs all those departments.
Okay.
So that would be my 2 cents.
I also have to, I don't know how good my boss is feeling because I also have to go. Lyndon is getting her braces off. Got to be there for that tomorrow.
Oh.
She just got them on. It was like a year and a half. And
yeah, that's what my mouth looked like a broken piano. And I had braces for a year and a half, and I have great teeth. People always, to this day, people are like, did you have braces? I'm like, yeah. They're like, we could tell you got a great bite. I got some good chompers.
Let you bite me, Joe.
All right. I'm in.
Yeah. All right.
You know what I've been saying lately? When I say that statement, I've said it once in the last 10 years, but I like it. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Uh-huh.
I said it earlier today. In for a penny, in for a pound. I like the way it rolls off the tongue. I like what it means, and I think what it means is you're all in. Once you start, you got to finish. Let me say it again in case you didn't hear me. In for a penny, in for a pound. Yeah.
It's an English saying.
I think it's an old English malt liquor
you're in
saying.
for a whole pound.
Yeah. You're in for the penny. You've put the penny in.
And then
now the
English
pound you get
dollar.
pounded on for a penny, I think.
No, it's what a dollar is in Great Britain, but it's really like $5 in American.
So if you're in for a penny, you're in for $5 British pounds.
Yeah.
Well, why don't they? Yeah.
Once you start, you're all the way in.
Yeah, for that money.
Yeah. Well, it's like just the tip.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, by the way.
Ooh.
You're making faces like, ooh. There goes our PG rating.
There goes our family rating.
Are we getting booted out of family Christian bookstores?
Yes.
right now?
We're out. We're out of all the family Christian bookstores, but our sales have doubled in the Southern Baptist.
Oh,
stores.
Did you hear what I was saying? I said, shit. You know,
You sound like E.T.
I know. When you were a kid, you were like, you thought it was cool if you heard somebody swear like E.T.? You're like, like there'd be an old guy and be like, shit. And you'd be like, that's kind of cool. But did you hear this other guy? And he's like, shit.
Then you went,
Elliot.
oh, tell me E.T. isn't one of the worst movies ever made.
Joe,
That is horrible.
what is wrong with you?
E.T. is one of the stupidest movies.
Joe, no.
Yeah.
Bad.
You know,
No.
two movies that
We're not. Are you going to continue with this? You're not going to tell me why?
I just don't
What
like
don't
it.
you like about E.T.?
I don't know. It never got me like it got everybody else. It did nothing for me. And then watching it again, like as an adult with my children, I was like, oh, maybe my kids will watch E.T. My kids were like, can we turn this off? This is horrible.
Okay,
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in like 20 years.
You
Really?
know what else I don't like, and I don't think my kids
would-
liked? The Princess Bride.
Oh, you can shut your fucking mouth.
The Princess
For
Bride.
real? You don't like The Princess Bride?
I
What's wrong with
remember
you, Joe?
watching it like growing
No.
up, and I liked it. And there's funny things to quote. And then I
Joe.
watched it with my kids, and my kids were like, I don't know if I like that. Like they didn't think it was as cool as I thought they were going to think it was.
Because it's low budget?
I don't know.
What?
You know what they did
Joe.
like though? It's a never-ending story. Oh, whoa, never-ending story.
No. I can't. No.
They did like
like-
that one.
But not The Princess Bride? You don't like The Princess Bride. I can understand kids because they don't know anything. They're just like, this isn't moving fast enough.
Like
don't-
like my daughters when they were children were actually 15-year-old boys.
It's like, what?
What's this? This
Why
is
isn't
so
this
dumb.
TikTok?
Why
Yo,
isn't this Fortnite?
I need Fortnite right now.
You know what
Yeah.
would make Princess Bride better? If it was Fortnite, bruh.
Good, bruh. Come on.
Bruh.
Bruh.
If Princess Bride was OG Fortnite, bruh, could you imagine?
Suck, yeah, bruh.
Did you just rip
It is-
out a bunch of chest hair?
No. Did it sound like it?
It looked like it.
It did. What do you mean it looked like it?
It looked like you did this, and then you went, oh.
Bruh.
And then I thought you were
just
gonna
like,
hold up.
"Oh,
I thought you were gonna hold up a handful of chest hair.
this is not the conversation we're having. We're making fun of children, our own children, and that they don't like The Princess Bride. And also, you don't like The Princess Bride? When are you a communist?
No, I don't like it. You know what I do
Joe.
like? Stand By Me.
That's fine. You don't have to justify it. Like if you were like,
You know what else I liked?
You like
Goonies.
John Cena, and then I'd be like, we're done with this podcast.
Like
I can't
movies
anymore.
from like when we were kids. Princess Bride hasn't held up. E.T.
Yes,
hasn't.
it has. It's amazing. I
E.T.
haven't seen E.T., but I think your kids are wrong.
No, I think if you watch E.T. now, you're gonna be like, this is trash. But you know what has held up? Goonies, Ghostbusters.
I just watched Goonies. Yes, Ghostbusters. Agreed.
And then apparently I'm late to this party. Apparently they did a reboot of Ghostbusters.
No, it's just their grandkids.
And then there's a new one coming out.
I haven't seen it. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch the old one. I forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think.
There was a reboot where they were all ladies.
Yeah, that one we don't count. Then they did a reboot of like got the kid from Stranger Things in it.
Mm-hmm. It's not a reboot. It's like a sequel.
Correct. Yes. You're right. And
It's Ghostbusters 3.
yes, so Ghostbusters 3, and now they're coming, which is already out. I just didn't see it. And now they have Ghostbusters 4 coming out, which looks really good. And in that one, in the trailer, it shows all the original Ghostbusters, obviously, except
Ivan Reitman.
Yeah. But Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, and Winston are all in it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see it.
You know what would be really cool if they got Rick Moranis to be in it?
Yeah.
Because like Rick Moranis just disappeared off the planet. And if he came back as the Rick Moranis from Ghostbusters, oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Yeah, he made enough money doing the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids that he was like, cool, now I can be a full-time dad.
Yeah, I read that too.
He dropped out to be a dad.
Yep, I read that.
You kids are wrong, though.
Nah.
Dude, for real, The Princess Bride is so good. It's like top 10 good.
No, it's not. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely, it is.
Is it better than Star Wars, New Hope?
Yeah.
You're full of garbage.
Yeah. No, I think it's better than New Hope, not Empire Strikes Back.
You can't name 10 other movies that's better than the Endgame, Infinity War, Iron Man.
That's better
Avengers,
than Endgame?
Age of Ultron.
Better than Princess Bride?
Yes.
It's a Wonderful Life, Schindler's List, Endgame, Saving Private Ryan, Empire Strikes Back, Raiders of the Lost
Jaws.
Ark. No, not Jaws.
Godfather Part
Jaws
2.
is garbage. You know what? I've never seen any of the Godfathers.
Oh my gosh. And you're
Isn't that cringy?
telling me that Princess Bride is a top 10 movie? Get
It's
out
so
of here.
good.
We're ending this. We're
It's
ending this.
Joe.
We're bringing this freebie portion. You've sat here and you've lectured me about how Princess Bride is in the top 10 movies, and you haven't even seen The Godfather.
Joe, I have 2 words of advice for
And
you.
you said Jaws sucks.
Never start a land war in Asia. And never match wits with a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Hey, leave the gun, take the cannolis. We're out of here. See ya.
Pizza pizza. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Stopping.
Tidings of the same. The fair in Bethlehem was born a son of God by name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, oh,